Hi, this is Ellen Karras. Welcome to Karras's Comedy Corner, the video version. Today, I'm going to talk about my pet peeves. Don't worry, I'll try to condense it under 2 hours. Let's see. I'd say, top of the list has got to be cleanliness, because I think cleanliness is next to godliness. I'm a big germaphobe. Those of you that know me know this about me. Where do I begin? You got to shower. You can't have body odor because you are trying to save water. Forget the saving the water thing. Please do me a favor. It's going to rain. It's going to be fine. We'll have enough water. Stop with the saving the water. Okay, that's like number one. So the hygiene, the nails need to be cleaned, and you don't have to get a manicure. I mean, obviously men don't get manicures, but there is such a thing called a nail brush and soap. You scrub, scrub, scrub. A lot of germs underneath those nails, so just, I hate dirty nails. I hate biting nails. That's gross, especially when the nails are always dirty, so putting them in your mouth really grosses me out. I hate when you're talking to someone, they're like, it's like, okay, that's appetizing. So that really makes me crazy. Funny enough, I don't get crazy over the chewing gum. I mean, I'm not going to say that there was never a time when I've been on the subway and someone's cracking away like the real, the snappers, like the real, almost rubber band, and it's like continuous. That will bother me. But normal chewing doesn't really bother me. Another thing, I'm walking down the street, or you're walking down the street, you're in your thoughts, and all of a sudden you hear and someone spits. It's just so gross. And I understand, listen, we all have phlegm, dairy makes you phlegmy, the cold, I get it. Believe me, I get it. Get a tissue. A tissue is never that far away from you. Believe me. As a matter of fact, especially if you're in New York City, there's hot dog stands, there's Starbucks, run in, grab some tissues, and, put it in there. Don't put it especially as you're walking. It's so gross. I've seen. I'm not even going to talk about it. I can't deal with it. The other thing is, and this is a bit of a city, and not just New York City. I'm sure other cities centric thing, but there is no reason on God's green earth why anybody that has a dog does not pick up the dog poop. That is so gross. And I think is there a button? What are you doing? Okay. I'm not supposed to address that I have people here, but I have people here. One's opening the window, the other one's knocking over the light. So, please, all right? It's very hard to get interns these days.
But I'm hot.
Okay, well, okay. Anyway. Stop. Do you believe this? All right, so the poop. I can't deal with the poop and pick up the poop and get bags. Again, there's always a shopping bag. There's always something available. Really gross. I mean, it's another pet peeve of mine is, again, this is a popular one, I'm sure, people walking down the street, texting away, not looking, bumping into you, or talking on the cell phone. Fine, I get it, but so loud. Do you know how much personal information I know about people on the Upper East Side? Unbelievable what's going on. Who can't get an appointment with the gynecologist, who can't pick up their kids, whose boyfriend is cheating on them or dumped them. I mean, it just goes on and on. Nobody has an indoor voice when they're talking outside on a cell phone. It's unbelievable. Now, you're going to say, Ellen, what, you've never talked on the phone before outside? Okay. I have to say, I really do not like to speak on the cell phone on the street. I go through every type. I go through great pains not to. There are times I see the phone ring, and if I'm on the street and I see who it is, and if it's not somebody that would elicit an emergency, I don't answer it. I wait till I get home. I also don't like to put the phone to my ear. I like to use the speaker, and you cannot use the speaker while you're on the street. And I don't like the earphones in me. They bother me. Plus, one earbud never fits me, so that's never going to work. So don't like the whole phone outside, the texting. It really just, oblivion. Or, I got another one. Sort of it related to that. If you are going into the subway and you're standing at the top of the stairs because you're talking to somebody because the signal is good, don't block the stairs, okay? Have your conversation. I don't give a rat's patootie, but move over. You are blocking the stairs, okay? So that's that. And the last thing I have to say is, and I'll make it brief, like. What do I mean by that? When you're in a conversation with somebody and it's like he said, this food is amazing, it's so good, you know what I mean? Like, he called me and then I didn't answer because, we haven't talked and I want to talk and, so don't do that. Don't do that.
My friend does.
Okay. That's it. Okay. So, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. And please like us on YouTube after I said all that. But that's an electronic like. That's not a, like 10 times in one sentence. And Facebook, Twitter, @GreekChickComic, or I'm on Instagram now. I'm actually been taking lots of pictures, so @GreekChickComic on Instagram as well. See you next time. Bye.